Hello and welcome. I'm Alila, one part of the Warrior Wellness Movement. Thank you so much for being here and watching this video, because this video means you're about to do your first cleanse day. Congratulations. So it means that your products have arrived. It means you've been using them already, which is very exciting, and I hope that you're feeling amazing. Now, if someone sent you this video, it means you're about to do your first cleanse day. And that also might mean that you're feeling a little bit anxious about it, a little bit terrified. What do you mean I'm not eating food? I'm here to say, relax, it's fine. And honestly, this cleansing part of our system is such a magical part. And I feel like most people are really nervous about it at the beginning, and then they very easily discover it's actually very simple. It's actually not scary at all. And that actually our bodies are a beautiful system, like the most perfect computer ever made. It goes ahead and breathes on its own without you telling it to. And it's going to go ahead and repair itself by you actually pausing on being in a fed state and allow your body to be in a fasted state, where it's going to start to really get to work on repairing. It's going to get to work on removing toxicity in the body. And obviously, unwanted, unnecessary fat is a toxin in the body. And I say unnecessary because there is some good fat that's in the body. But really releasing all of that. You know, one of the first things to happen is for your body to go into a state where it basically starts to clean out the cells. And how magical is that? Now, the person that sent you this video may also be, well, hopefully, sending to you the Cleanse Day credit sheet. And hopefully you've had a little look at the Cleanse Blood video. Now, it's a bit of an old school video, I'm not gonna lie. I would love to recreate it myself. But the point of the video is so magic, which is to see the blood, actually looking at live blood in a person's body before cleansing, and then within 10-11 days of a cleanse. So we say the word cleanse loosely there, given shake days and cleanse days, right? But you're here for a cleanse day, and I'm going to take you through that. So for everybody, it's very different how you start and how you continue with a cleanse day, and that is fine. For some people, it's doing a dinner to dinner cleanse. And so what that looks like is you have your dinner early, finish your dinner, and that's it for your eating, right? Before you go to bed, you would have your Cleanse for Life, and that is this beautiful tub here. Now, you're having 2 scoops into a cup of water. For some though, myself included, I actually do 2 scoops in a liter of water. Now, this just makes sure that constantly I'm getting my water in, purely for that reason. Other people, if it's winter, might like to put their 2 scoops into hot boiling water and make a tea. That is fine. If I feel like it, I put 2 scoops in the blender with water and tons of ice, blend it up and make almost a bit of a slushy type thing. How you do it is up to you. Try every way and see what feels best. But you're going to have that before you go to bed. Then you're going to wake up in the morning and you're going to have it again. You have your 10 credit points to use. So if you're someone that's really hungry in the morning, perhaps that might be a chance for you at that point to use up some of your credits. And that might look like a coffee or a tea. That may look like a can of beer, not beer, beer. That might look like your Harvestins crackers. That could look like an Iced Delight chocolate if you're going to be a little bit crazy and have a chocolate in the morning. That could look like an e-shot instead of a coffee, and getting that beautiful caffeine and adaptogens in. However that looks for you. You're also going to follow the cleanse day schedule. So you're still going to have your tablets and your ionics and anything else that you've got listed on that schedule for you where you're at. So you're going to do that in the morning, you're going to do that again in around lunchtime, mid-morning, and you're going to do it again in the afternoon, and then you're going to break your fast, your cleanse, with a shake. Now, we always break our cleanses with a shake. The reason for that is that the body has been in a fasted state, and so whatever you give it first, it's going to really absorb. It's like the body's way of kind of going, okay, we've got food now, I'm going to really take all this in and hold it. And so you wouldn't want that to be something really super high fat or super you know, that your system's going to go and store in a bad way. So having your shake is vital for breaking your cleanse. And then you're going to have a small meal. Now that is the dinner to dinner schedule, and your small meal might look like something gentle. So some soup, you know, a little salad, something like that. Go to bed, call it a night, and you're done. Now you could repeat that 2 days, one day after another. It's kind of similar in a way to doing a bit of a 5-2 kind of diet. And that's really step one for people who are just starting out. Step 2 is to do your full day. So you would finish up your dinner the night before, go to bed as normal, you know, really making sure that you sort of finish off your meal as early as possible. And then for the whole next day and night, you're going to follow our cleanse day schedule of having your cleanse for life 4 times throughout the day, 2 scoops each time, and your different credit points for things throughout those days. So it really is assisted fasting here. And what that means is that it's not just having water and doing nothing and having nothing. And obviously a lot of fasting people that like to fast, do that option, and that's fine. But it's really not getting into the body. So this aloe vera based product obviously gets to work on all the organs, your liver. It really gets deep into the cells and helps to draw out those toxins, which is why it's really important and a huge important component to this. Now, that's obviously then you go your full day. My tips for that, get to bed early. Every time that you get hungry, for me, peak hunger time is around 3 p.m. Find something else to do. If you're a mum like me of many children and you have to constantly be in the kitchen cooking, I find that cooking things that I'm not really that interested in is best, because if I'm cooking something that I really love, of course that's going to be harder. And also pre-preparing meals for those cleanse days. So, you know, really for me, that's a lot of soups and things like that for the kids. They're ready to go. They heat it up. It's done. I don't have to worry about being in the kitchen all day for myself. And of course, then the next level, kind of level 3, expert level, is to do a double cleanse, and that is back-to-back cleanse. So it ends up being around 55 hours. I'm bad at my math here, but it's 2 full days and 2 full nights. So if you were starting on the Monday morning, wake up, cleanse for life, you would have all Monday night, all Tuesday night, and then you'd be having your shake Wednesday morning. And that's what we call a deep cellular cleanse. So that's getting really deep into those cells, really deep into the body. It's allowing the body to really release the most amount of toxins, including the toxic fat. And so a really beautiful part for your body. So yes, this is completely healthy and completely fantastic to do for your body. It's been done for millions of years by all sorts of cultures who do all sorts of different ways of fasting, but it is a really key component. Now, the people that wouldn't cleanse, if you're pregnant or breastfeeding, or if you have any serious health conditions, then we always say, please check with your doctor first, like with anything, starting any kind of health protocol. So that's it. That's the simplicity of cleansing. I really urge you to get knowledgeable about this. You're starting with this video, which is fantastic. Go watch the blood video, perhaps even look up isagenixhealth.net and search the benefits of cleansing. You know, the knowledge is power here. And when you know what is happening to your body and you know the beauty that's going on inside your body and this cellular shower of goodness that's happening, it is going to encourage you to keep going with it. Now, the number one question I get asked is, for how long do I cleanse? You know, am I doing this every week for the rest of my life? What am I doing here? And the answer to that is knowing your body and obviously knowing your goals too. So if your goals are weight loss, then I would continue to do a single day or double day cleanse until you reach that goal. And from that point on, you would be doing a single or double cleanse every month. So instead of every week. Now, there are people who have reached their goal and continue to do double cleanses for the rest of their life because the benefits far outweigh just a weight loss goal or a muscle building goal. The number 2 question that I get asked all the time is about exercise on cleanse days. Now, that is, again, so individual to you and your body. For me, I actually get incredible amounts of energy on cleanse days. My body is full of energy in a fasted state. So for me, I exercise as per normal. But of course, I'm doing more of a cardio-based HIIT training, long walks, anything that kind of gets a sweat up versus any kind of heavy lifting, you know, where you're tearing muscles. So I would be really looking at your body and what feels good for you there. If you're new to cleansing, you know, just start out with a gentle walk. Treat the cleanse days as a beautiful self-care day. Treat them as the days that you also take a bath and put a face mask on, and you go to bed early and watch, you know, a movie or read a great book. Like, really honor your body during those times and be gentle with yourself. At the end of the day, your body is going to work and do an incredible job for you. So exercising isn't going to be the be all and end all. It's just about how you feel. And that's it. You're ready now. You have all the power to you to get started on your first cleanse day. Again, super excited you're here. A warrior, as we say, is someone who's just constantly there to better themselves, and you're doing it. And you're a warrior right now. So congratulations again on that. Good luck with your first cleanse day, and let us all know in the Facebook how you're going.